An excellent matchup. A view of beautiful Lake Michigan, stunning downtown Milwaukee, and the site of our broadcast today. A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference. And, of course, there's the Bucks. Right now, they're tied with them.
Well, for the Knicks, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. In Julius Randle's 7th NBA season, he became an all-star. He said, "I've been through a lot in the NBA, the ups, the downs. You learn to take everything in stride and have patience. My mindset doesn't change. No matter what, every game, I try to be aggressive and make winning plays."
Well, great story. Good stuff, Allie. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randle and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Portis in at the 4. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now DiVincenzo to the inside. Robinson with the block. They recover it. Portis gets the bucket. Here's Fournier. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Middleton with it. Randle's in his pocket. And it's Middleton driving. And he buries his first look.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Now here's Fournier. Back to Walker. It's stolen by Holiday. About a minute played here so far in the first. And then Portis with the dunk.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Walker against Holiday. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Yeah, I like what you said there. I mean, both teams are in the upper echelon of the conference, but they really dominated that matchup. We'll see if that continues to be the case tonight.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Holiday passes to Portis. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Middleton's got his second basket.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Takes the 3, and Middleton gets the 3. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Middleton. This one for three. Randall pulls down the board. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting five was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And Barrett drops them both. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Walker against Portis. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Walker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Middleton outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Down low. Here's Randall. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. Portis left side. Out to DiVincenzo. Pure from three-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Walker. To the middle. Portis with the steal.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
Rose is checked in for Walker. Now here's Holiday. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Here's Fournier. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Rose. Holiday finds Portis. Over Fournier. And too long on the shot. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Rose. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Here is DiVincenzo. Now Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Rose. Inside. Here's Randall. Puts the move on. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Holiday against Rose. On the wing, Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Portis against Rose. And he drives in. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
The Bucks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Timeout called. Milwaukee defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Portis. And it's Hill in for Holiday. Noel, he's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for Fournier. Middleton from the outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
On the attack, Rose. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's both from the stripe.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hill against Rose. Now here's Hill, tightly guarded, and he converts the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Burks. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Allen after the basket by New York. To the left side wing. Here's Nora. Noel covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Middleton. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Barrett passes to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Hill finds Middleton. Now here's Hill for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Rose into the lane. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air, a unique blend of power and athleticism.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nora, and it's blocked by Noel. Burks passes to Noel. The shot won't fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's Hill. And he dunks it down.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now here's Rose. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Here's Rose. 9-point game. Hill with the steal. Allen with it. Now Burks defending. Middleton from the outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bucks.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And stolen by Middleton. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly is checked in for Barrett. Pass to Ogilvy. Here's Connaughton. Right wing. Here's Nora. Robinson with the block. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Rose outside. On the wing quickly. Allen defending. And it's quickly with a miss. Well, Milwaukee's shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And it's stolen by Noel. Quickly outside to the paint. It's tipped. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. The first free throw is good, and the Knicks making a change here. Gibson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Noel. Gibson with it. Down low. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you know what? I think if you hit Gibson, you got to really wrap him up and whack him because he's good at scoring through contact.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Hill. With a step back. Connects. The jumper drops. Hill's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Rose outside. Here's the 3. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And one of the key backups for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, talked up the depth of their team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that, would be rotation players on any other team.
And Grant, that confidence, something you need from the reserves.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Nora, that's good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, they pick off the pass. Allen against Burks. Allen in the high post. Pass to Nora. Over Walker. Nora, no good. And the Knicks shooting about 56% in this one. And it's Walker off the drive. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. His ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move. Nice.
Here's Connaughton. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And here is Hill. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Connaughton can't hit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Ogilvy. Kept alive. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Gibson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, this is the totality of Gibson's game. I mean, he's a guy who takes on everybody when he's looking to score.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Ogilvy. Portis comes in for Nora. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hill. Randall, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Burks. Here's Connaughton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lopez. Randall pulls down the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's DiVincenzo. Misses, and the dry spell continues for New York. They've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Randall, good.
They're really working the paint now.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Knicks with the possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Holiday against Walker. Fournier for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads, so Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's Randall. An easy 2 on the layup. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Holiday against Walker. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton, and Randall drops them both. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Sent back.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Gibson. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton outside. Over quickly. And again, it's the Bucks missing. New York trailing. Randall with it. Coming off a 16-point game against Indiana.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Quickly. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Off target from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Fournier for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Fournier.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 8-point game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Barrett. Throws it up high. And a Big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's DiVincenzo following the bucket by the Knicks. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. From deep. And no good. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. Right side Robinson. Fournier for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Tipped away. Here's Lopez. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Randall. Outside Robinson. And here's Walker. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Holiday. Robinson with the block. Walker against DiVincenzo. Pass to Fournier. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Fournier's got 6 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Walker. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ogilvy, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Portis. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And a switch here also for New York. Rose is checked in for Walker. Now here's Middleton. Coming off a 31-point game against Detroit. Rose against Hill. Robinson with a double. From downtown. It's rebounded by Barrett. And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
The Bucks trail. Doubled by Randall. Hill for 3. Fires in the triple. 7 points in the game.
And you look at George Hill, his three-point shot, very reliable. A proficient scorer from behind the arc.
On the wing, Fournier. Inside. Here's Barrett. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Barrett's got 8.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Middleton against Barrett. From 12 feet. Middleton, no good. New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Fournier. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
1:09 left in the second. Pass to Ogilvy. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
52 seconds left to play in the half. Rose against Hill. Now Middleton. Shoots over Robinson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fournier against Middleton. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
And the Bucks shooting only 42%. Middleton up top, guarded by Barrett. Middleton passes to Hill. Here is DiVincenzo, 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Allen. Off the inbound. No good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
A stellar first half for Julius Randle. He had 14 points and 9 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp. Sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. On the court right now for the Knicks. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's Walker in at the point. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 9. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Walker passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And the quick release of Fournier. Man, he's so good at getting his shot off as soon as the pass reaches his hand.
Well, Milwaukee shooting 40% so far in this one. Robinson against Middleton. Pass to Portis. Now here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Walker. Barrett against Middleton. Lopez with the steal. To the middle. Here's Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Phenomenal playmaking instincts from Holiday, getting the ball to a ready shooter on time and on target.
Now here's Walker. He has 7. Barrett passes to Walker. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Bucks. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Right side Holiday. Outside DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Fournier. Now Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lopez finds DiVincenzo. Over Fournier. That one's wide left.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the paint. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Fournier. Randall's got 18 points.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Middleton. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry and looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Walker. Four on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Gibson's checked in for New York. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Milwaukee, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. An open look for Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
A drive by Walker. Here's Randall. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Fournier brings the double. And stolen by Barrett. 4-3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Middleton against Barrett. Middleton outside. Lets it go from 11. They get it back. Portis. That one falls. Portis has got 14.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Gibson. Walker with it, and Lopez picks him up. Walker's shot is off. DiVincenzo against Fournier. Here's Middleton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Middleton's got 25 points.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Now here's Fournier. 11 points in the game. Here's Barrett. Here's Gibson. Pass to Randall. On the wing, Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there's nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA. Like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Allen with it, working on Gibson. Nora, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Rose against Hill. Now here's Rose. Guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Barrett. Can't get it to drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's stolen by Noel. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Rose finds Noel. Quickly from outside. Here's Barrett. Here's the second effort. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Nora. Here's Hill. Knocked away. Allen with it. Now quickly defending. Now Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Quickly. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
The free throw drops for Barrett. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Barrett drops them both. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Nora. Hill with it. Fires the three. Quickly with the rebound. There's the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Allen. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Quickly. He's got 5. Pass to Noel. Allen can't get it to go. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on George Hill.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
No good on that one. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Gibson, and it's Burks in for Barrett. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside, Hill. Here's Lopez. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Burks. Count it. Good. And the Knicks lead by 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
So it's Milwaukee now. Here's Connaughton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hill. And it's blocked by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. He's so forceful and determined in his denials.
New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Quickly outside. And he's going for the oop here.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Hill. 7 points in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lopez. And the 3 off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Allen on the wing. Here's Nora. Robinson with a steal. Rose with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Lets it fly. And they recover it. Here's Robinson. And he drops a first. Walker, he's checked in for quickly. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. .41 seconds left in the third. First one falls for him.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Watch Walker.
And here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Outside Burks. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Noel.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside, Hill. 2 on the clock. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Drew Holiday out there with George Hill. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Holiday. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lopez against Rose. Pass to Burks. The 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, the Bucks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside, Hill. Middleton with it. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound. Burks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And New York shooting 56% today. And a big finish by Robinson. And that's a double-double for him now.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Hill. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And Noel hammers it down.
Skying towards the hoop and decimating the defense with that ridiculous alley-oop dunk. Go ahead, Noel.
Holiday against Rose. Looking to win the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Walker attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
One shot.
That's good from Holiday. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's gotten much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Burks against Middleton. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count the basket.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Hood can't get it to go. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Burks, and the bucket is good. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Here's Toppin. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. And the Bucks pushing it up now. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
It's Walker on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Stolen by Burks. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hood. Back to Holiday. Now here's Middleton. And here's Hood. Mamukelashvili. No good. A bit long that time. Antetokounmpo covering. And the Knicks miss again. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Holiday with a drive. The rebound by Burks. Burks has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Now Hood. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And Milwaukee shooting 27% here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his third foul so far. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
Ball stolen. Here's Burks. The three is up. The shot misses. The Bucks go the other way with it. Pass to Holiday. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Ogilvy. From 13, he can't hit that time.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Pass to Gibson. Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Holiday. Here's Ogilvy. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly's checked in. It's intercepted. Down low. Here's Toppin. For three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Here's Allen. The Knicks making their last shot. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Hood. Now Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ogilvy. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's New York now. They're on a 19-7 run. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. He got a piece of it.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 13, and the jumper is good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. A minute 50 left in the game. Here's Toppin. No luck on that one. Here's Ogilvy. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Knicks on D. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Well, this 4-game season series promises to be an exciting one. And tonight, they grabbed the early lead, going up 1-0 against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And there it is for him.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Quickly drives in.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw drops for Quickly, and the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in. Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Quickly. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toppin. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, guys. Kemba, it took everyone to get it done tonight. How are you guys able to close this one out?
This was an unbelievable team effort. Every man that got in this game tonight played a huge role in this win. We executed our game plan, and I thought we did a great job tonight.
I'm sure it's so rewarding to see everybody contribute. Thanks, Kemba.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.